when you do something, you gotta do it right.
I know that, Gordy, but we're not talking about the pyramids of Giza here. It's a solarium, a little glass enclosure where we can grow some plants.
Well, you gotta knock a hole in this wall, and that's something you don't go barging into.
All I'm asking is, how long will it take?
We're talking stress factors here. Complicated theories. Now, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Well, I have a background in applied physics. Humor me!
Okay. Here goes nothing. You see, now, this wall is a pressure point for the forces that meet on the plane of the roof. Now, they could be vertical, they could be lateral, they could be interior, they could be exterior. Now, throw in a
Okay,
vibration.
Gordy, how long will it take?
Well, the first thing they teach you at contractor school is you don't know nothing till you get in there with a hammer.
Fred, come on inside for a sec.
Hello, Idella. You're looking like a ripe red rose today.
Gordon Forbes, I don't have to tell you this again. Can the gush?
If you pricketh me, do I not bleed?
Language. Fred, come on.
She's a feisty one.
Gord, look, it's spring. I know having it by summer is too much to hope for. Can we possibly shoot for fall?
Fall? Yeah, I could do fall.
Fine.
This year?
Hey, what's the big deal?
Oh, get ready, Freddie.
For what?
A blast from our past. Hit it, boys.
Here she is. Go blowing her way into our hearts. Miss Carnaby Street of 1963.
Oh, whoa, yeah. Nice. Nice duds.
It's for the 60s dance at school. She already had the boots. We just had to spray paint them a little.
Your boots are great. That skirt, I think, is a tiny bit non-existent.
Well, it was Mom's. Don't you remember, Fred? I think maybe I was wearing it the night we met.
Come on, Freddie. Lighten up.
Okay, you can go. Just don't move.
It's a dance, Dad. And Mom said you'd teach me the twist.
Me? Thanks.
Come on, Fred, do it.
You teacher.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're really milking that foot thing,
Come
Casey.
on, Fred. You are one of the all-time great twisters. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here?
Dad.
Come on. Yeah.
The twist with me. It's been a long time. I don't know. I don't know if I can remember, Case. Let's see. Now, I used to do kind of like the East Coast version, not that Kansas City fat leg thing. We were just kind of cool like this. We moved our
Come on,
hips.
you gotta get your mojo working.
Wait.
I think we need some music.
Authentic twist music. Of course, this isn't just any cover version of the twist. This is the original 78 in mint condition, done by...
Hank Ballard and the Midnighters.
Right, see? Casey, we're giving our kids a musical education that'll carry them through life. Now, I am holding history in my hands. This record helped turn the tide of dance music as we know it. Of course, I always knew it was going to be a classic, so I made sure I never smudged it, never got a fingerprint on it.
Oh, Fred.
My record.
How could that happen?
You just played it for us a couple of months ago. It was fine.
I don't go anywhere near that box.
Nobody does. You kids wouldn't go near it, would you?
My record.
Fred! Concentrate. That's the good china. I know what that record meant to you, Fred.
Boy, you know, that was the first real statement Fred Edison ever made. Yep, I was going to have my own collection. But that was the only record I ever bought.
I know, Fred.
Of course, Mom and Dad wouldn't allow me to play rock and roll in the house. They considered it a nasty noise, and that was it. But you know, one night I was listening to my transistor, and I heard the twist.
Oh, Chubby Checker?
Yeah. No. No, Chubby. Don't get me going on that case. No, it was Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. Boy, and you know, something happened. I just had to own that record. I had to have it in my house so I could listen to it whenever I wanted to. So I ran down to Cullen's and I bought the record. And it was the happiest moment of my life. I rushed back to the house and into my room, and I put that record on, and I played it as loud as I could because it was Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. And you had to play them loud. See, I was defying my parents, but I didn't care. Because that's the way it had to be. Of course, Mom and Dad were in New Zealand at the time. But, you know, even if they came back 3 weeks early, I still wouldn't have cared. Boy, what a day.
Well, Fred, you know, maybe we could find another copy somewhere. I mean, I know it's not the same, but you could still play it.
You know, it's not so much the record, it's the fact that one of the kids broke it and they didn't come and tell us.
It was an accident. You know how curious kids are. They probably felt bad and didn't know quite how to handle it.
Yeah, but and why didn't they say something today? And
just wait. Whoever did it will come and tell us.
when?
Soon.
Well, don't hold your breath. Too much soap. You put too much soap on it.
Send him in.
Is this a one-way mirror?
Nope, glass. Budget cuts. Try to slouch. Number one, step forward. Tina the Brain Edison, reputed leader of underground crime network.
You're all a bunch of establishment losers, man.
Shut your trap. Back in line. Number two, front and center. Ike, the Ice Pick Edison. Criminal citations too numerous to mention. Let's just say he's a lying, thieving weasel.
You got nothing on me, copper.
Can it? Number three. Turner, the Crusher Edison. A parent's worst nightmare.
What did he do?
You don't want to know.
We don't care what you think. We'll do what we want.
Silence if you know what's good for you.
How did it happen?
Bad parenting.
How's that?
Too lenient.
Lenient?
Kid starts to lie.
Yeah?
He gets away with it.
And then?
The rest is history.
Oh, not my kids. My kids are good kids.
think you know someone, especially when it's your own flesh and blood. And you find out you've been played like a sap. It makes you hard, tough. Tough like cheese that you leave in the fridge, but, you know, you don't wrap it so good. The air gets in and makes it, yeah. And then there's Casey. The kind of mom kids dream about. Soft. Bad soft. She'd believe anything before she'd believe one of her own kids turned into a liar.
Fred, one of our kids is lying, and we gotta figure out which one.
And all of a sudden, she'll surprise you. Just come out of left field. You'll be sitting there with egg on your face.
Okay, Gordy Forbes has got to go. The way he behaves isn't the tiniest bit normal. The man is 30 years my senior.
Fred, are you okay?
Adela, you're an attractive female. You gotta understand, babe, it comes with the territory.
Oh, and of course, Harry thinks it's all a big joke.
What do you want me to do? Challenge him to a duel? Maybe we could joust at dawn.
Look, Gord Forbes stays, all right? He's fixing the house. Besides, we have worse problems.
What?
I knew it.
What?
I smell smoke burning.
What?
One of our kids is lying about breaking Fred's record, and we've got to figure out which one.
Well, I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, Idella was soft, too. But soft in a kind of hard way.
No, I think there must be a rational explanation.
Fred, whichever one of our kids is lying, we've got to stop him before it becomes a way of life. We owe it to them as parents.
Now, why are we doing this again?
Process of elimination. First, I got a set of prints of every member of the household.
Mine too?
If you must annoy people, why don't you go annoy Gordy Forbes?
All right, you get everybody's prints, then what?
Then we compare them with the prints on the box. And voila, as the Quebecois would say, we got our culprit.
Adela, everyone in this house has touched that box.
Well, we don't know that for sure until we run the test.
Look at her tiptoeing around, searching for clues. This was getting us nowhere fast.
Wipe.
We had to start playing hardball. Get those kids in a room and make them sweat a little. That was the only way to get the truth. It was tough, but you had to be tough. You know, like the cheese thing I mentioned earlier.
Fred! Look what I found in my diary.
Yeah, this was one woman who didn't have to ask twice to get my attention.
Fred!
What?
You got ink all over your face.
Huh? Oh.
I told you, Wipe.
I found something in my diary. Listen to this. Tonight, T played Fred's record and pretended to sing along with it. It's T's favorite record.
T?
Tina!
Tina, right.
Couldn't that T stand for Turner?
Or Turner, right.
No, I'm sure it's not Turner.
Maybe not Turner, right.
Are you sure that's a T? It looks like an I to me.
Ike, right.
No, I'm absolutely certain it's a T, because when I make my T's, there's a little squiggly, Wait a minute.
So, it's either Tina, Turner, or Ike. Now we're getting somewhere!
Okay, Harry, you're so smart. How do we find out who did it?
How do we find out? Simple. The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
What's the big deal? We've got to talk about it. Talk about what? It's just a matter of time before Mom and Dad figure out which one of us did this.
It is?
So, if the guilty party, whoever that may be, confesses, it'll be a lot easier on the rest of us.
I knew it. Anything happens around here, I get blamed.
I wonder why.
Isn't it funny, Tina? The way you're always trying to blame things on me? Isn't that what you'd try to do if you broke the record yourself?
Can you come down here?
Okay, Dad. Look, if you didn't do it, and I didn't do it,
Now, it's not just that one of you kids did something wrong. This is more about owning up to the truth. Kids make mistakes. We all make mistakes. But when you don't tell the truth, we have to wonder, was it really an accident? Or did someone deliberately open the box, picked up the record, held it in the air, and then...
Dad, stop!
What's wrong, Tina?
Well, you were gonna break it.
Break what?
The record.
How can I break something that's already broken? Unless somebody replaced that record with another copy.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Look, you got it all wrong, Dad.
No, Tina, give up. I've had a lot of experience with this, and squirming will do you no good. I love my life!
All right, I bought a new record, but that doesn't mean I broke the old one. I knew you guys were upset, and I wanted you to feel better. I thought it'd be a surprise.
Is that the truth?
Yes.
Well, I want to know who broke that record, and I want to know it now. Ike?
You telling me Tina's off the hook already?
All right, if it isn't Tina, and it isn't Ike...
It was me. I did it. I broke Daddy's record.
Why?
I don't know. I threw it against the wall, and it broke in a million pieces.
It only broke in half.
I glued some of the pieces back together.
Wait a second. Are you only saying you broke it?
No.
All right, look. One of you kids is lying, and it's breaking your mother's heart. Now, either whoever did this confesses or you're grounded for the rest of your lives.
Fred?
This is all we need.
I finished my look-see.
Gordy, not now. Can it wait?
Oh, sure. Of course, time is money. Your money.
All right, Gordy, but make it quick, all right?
Well, I got your good news, and I got your bad news. No, come to think of it, it's all bad.
Quickly.
Well, you can kiss your solarium goodbye. I can't get near no barren walls in this house. You got big cracks in your foundation.
Cracks in a foundation?
One too many explosions, Fred.
Oh, well, that's unavoidable. I'm a scientist.
Well, you must have had a humdinger just recently.
Maybe that night we tried to make popcorn in the Andromeda chamber, Fred.
Hey, you're lucky all you cracked was a foundation.
So this explosion could have broken a record?
Sure. Well, anyways, have a wonderful day. Adela?
I didn't know. See, it's a natural mistake one would make in that your mother is the one that said you did it.
That's not true. Actually, I was behind you 100%, 110%. I was behind you.
No.
Fred, you said that
The
you
weasel?
thought...
You call him the weasel?
It's funny about life. Just when you think you got all the answers, you find out you don't even know the questions.
Case? You think the kids are still mad at us?
We did a lot of groveling and apologizing. I think it paid off.
Right. Case. Play the song.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. We're the Edison family. We're having fun continually. Cause that's the only way to be.
Casey?
La 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 la.
Case!
What?
Not that song. You're bumming me out with that thing. You know, the song.
Being a parent can get messy. Messy like a tap dancer's mascara. And the more you...
No, that's not the song.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The other song, the one you play all the time. There you go.
Because you're trying to make the right choices, and sometimes you...
No, that's not it either. Nope, nope. Not it either. No. No, not even close. No. Wrong.